The planning department's Montgomery Modern initiative has included a bus tour, bike tour, and now a new book. Bridget Schwiesow joins us with more. Bridget?
That's right. It was an exciting event celebrating the county's mid-century modern architecture at the Bethesda Writer Center. Author and historic preservation planner Clare Lise Kelly was there to give a presentation and sign books for the 100 attendees there. Our Montgomery County Planning Department team was there to cover the event.
Of postmodern design. Hartman Cox.
I'd like to raise awareness about the value of mid-century buildings. I think there's an idea that if a building is around 50 or 60 years old, that maybe it's getting dilapidated or it's time to replace it with something shiny and new. But I'd like folks to really think of mid-century as a historical period and a period worth understanding and maybe thinking about restoring buildings from this time period and in some cases retrofitting, finding a new use for buildings, and that they tell an important part of our history, of our cultural past, and that they're, in many cases, that they're worth preserving.
I'm really hoping that as people read this book and they learn more about mid-century modern architecture in Montgomery County, they come to appreciate this architecture and they support preserving the best examples from this period so that future generations can also appreciate the important architecture of this period.
I'm hoping that it will highlight to the readers who might pick it up the fact that not only do we have great architecture in the county that sometimes it goes unappreciated, but also some of the work of our agency, and to remind people that we are doing really exciting things to help document our history, and as well as working hard to try to plan for the future.
I think Claire said it very well, that because we're all of the age where we grew up with these structures, we don't consider them very architecturally significant, and they actually are. It's just that we are sort of in the midst of it and we don't recognize it. So I think it's great that she highlights the importance of this, and hopefully we can work out a way to save some and in the way we approve projects. So I think it's a great effort.